And if you had to come here from the other stream, I had it all set up. I thought it was good. Yeah, so if you're just starting to watch, this is a live, so it might be pre-recorded because it doesn't say anyone's watching yet. Trying to change. Hey, Desiree. I put my camera in a different spot. I gotta go do something on my computer really quick since it changed. All right, let's try this. I don't know. I feel like the camera maybe needs to go up. What are we doing? Okay, there it is. Man, so I moved my like camera mount onto my heat press stand because it was like in my way over there, and then I was like I wanted more of like this background instead of like messy office side. So yeah. Hey Leslie. Hey everyone. Let me see. I'm gonna try to maybe there. We'll see. Okay. I have comic. It's so crooked. I have Comic Con tomorrow. So I was in Florida for a week, and then I had to ship orders when I got back. So I've been like shipping out pre-orders. I prepped 2 Tuesday totes. This one has like purple glitter. I didn't find webbing for them yet, so probably won't sew them in this live. I have like 6 Moon Dance ready to go and 7 peekaboos. I'm just trying to get back into it. I haven't sewn at all since right before I left. Yeah. So it's been like 9 days. Let's see what thread I've got. I've got, this is really cute. It's from Pixie Dust Fabrics. I'm pretty sure this is like a really old like Fabric Therapy 2.0 print. Hex Reject. Retro Stitch. I made the same one for my dad for his birthday, and he's obsessed with it. And then this is from Fabric Therapy, and it glows. So let's see. Black threads, rainbow or black. Could go with black on that. And we'll call these rainbows. Sure. Maybe. I have to go set up, like, not in a few hours. I'm gonna end up, like, staying up late tonight. Hey, Donut, where'd you go? There he is. All right. What do I have bobbin-wise? I'm gonna have to make bobbins. There's a lot of white. Donut, over here. Want to come say hi? Come on. There you go. Okay. Rainbow, fairy floss, and black. Where's my... Oh. I was like, where's my fairy floss? glad I opened this suitcase. My card reader's in there. I'm like, where is it? Okay. Which one are we using first, Donut? Black? Sure. I always use the same thread in my bobbin that I'm using in the top. The Empurrium is my shop name, and that is my website and Facebook name also. I don't have any links on this video because I just made it really quick, but if you go to like any of my other videos, it's linked on there. This bobbin holder I actually got at Joann's, but I don't like snapping them in because I find they're kind of hard to get in and out, so I just leave them in between the spots. Oh, I bet there's black in here already. Barely any though. I really like this bobbin holder. But I can't find them in pink. So it's just like regular bobbins. I use a Juki DU1181N for bag making. That's what this machine is. I thought I locked it up. Okay. I also have a Juki DDL8700 that I use for like production sewing cat toys, just because it's fast, but it's just a regular straight stitch. And then my cylinder arm is a Texo. No. Moving parts. Yeah, Donut missed managing me while I was gone. Leave it alone, Derek. Yeah, I got it at Joann's, and it just says it's like a class M bobbin holder. It has a lid too, but I don't like it. What I've been wanting to do is I want to get those like magnetic strips that you use in like a kitchen to hold knives. And I want to put them on my wall right here and just keep the bobbins on them. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't done it yet. They're in my Amazon cart. Maybe the next time I get like an Amazon affiliate payment, I'll buy them. They're more expensive than I thought they would be, and I think I probably need like 3 of them, so. I saw someone talking about, like, why would you need this many industrial bobbins? And I think the number was like 40. And I didn't even say anything because I keep so many bobbins full or like partially full. Oh yeah, IKEA. So the problem with IKEA is I don't have one I can just like go to quickly. There's like 2 pairs of snips on this machine. I blame Thea. well, the industrial bobbins, you have to keep them like pulled tight. This camera's bothering me. Sorry. Maybe. It's like barely on my table, so I'm sorry. I'll deal with it next time. The bobbins for the industrial, you have to kind of pull so they don't unravel. So the cat shouldn't be able to do anything with them. As he sits here with his ear twitching because the thread's hitting him. It was good meeting you too, Damaris. Is that how you say your name? I hope it is. Hey, Sandra. Okay. I gotta kind of power through as much as I can. I think I've got a peekaboo down there. That'll be red thread too. So. Not long enough. Yeah, so what I like to do with the like partially fulls is make too many Tuesday totes at once. And that is not yours. If you do like all the parts that the thread won't show, oh, I think Lauren started it. We call it like a bobbin dump. What is it? Do you see yourself? But you just like go through and waste all your like partially full bobbins. It's a great time. I don't want to cut your tail, dude. I don't know where all my scissors are right now. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Dang, like 50 spools of industrial thread. I got 2 new colors from Sunny Sewing last weekend. And then we had all of the new wizardry neon colors in the industrial classroom, and I want to get them really bad. So I'm gonna need some more space. Okay, this goes on this. This goes on here. That goes on there. I'm like, I haven't made one of these in not that long, but I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, this is Donut. He missed his mommy. I'll move him eventually. This is not yours. Sure. You're a butt, but I love you. Okay. My big industrial cones are sitting like up here on top of all my hardware containers. But I want my boyfriend to move those thread racks down there, which is where they used to be, because it's embroidery and like regular thread. And then I want to put IKEA shelves here so that it'll be like a wall of industrial thread, because all the industrials, well, my industrials are right here. I don't like where they are right now, and sometimes they fall. So. You are all about helping today, huh? Okay, Donut. So when you get to the corner, you adjust it so that the stitch looks as good as it can. Okay, bud? Yep, right there. need to rearrange a lot of stuff. I've been getting comments, people like want a tour of my office because they're like, we just get to see a couple spots. And I'm like, yeah, because I gotta clean it all. Did you miss me? He knows who gives him breakfast. Did Daddy miss any of your breakfast while I was gone? Okay, you're gonna have to move now. You're in my way. He's probably mad because I've got stuff sitting in the other chair. And George is over in the office chair. I'm so excited because the Comic Con I have tomorrow, they put billboards up like all over the place. So I think it's gonna be really good. It was good last year. So I think this year, dude, you can't get in the suitcase. I think it's gonna be even better. Oh yeah, George gets separation anxiety, but I think he's gotten a little bit used to it. Last August, like last year, when I went away for a week for Meow Fest, my boyfriend was like, something's wrong with George. And I was like, what do you mean something's wrong with my cat? Like, what is it? And he's like, he's on Thea's top bunk and like he just won't move, like he won't go anywhere. And he's just like, he won't leave the corner. Then I came to find out Mike misunderstood me when I told him that George eats breakfast with the kittens. So we call, like, the wet food in the morning, we call breakfast. He thought that when I said don't let the big cat steal it from him, that included George. It didn't. So I was like, go take him a can of wet food right now. Like, just give it to him in the bed. And he was fine after that. Well, as fine as can be. But I'm like, dude, you took his mom and his breakfast away. No wonder he's upset. So. But he has like he gets like stressed out and his eye gets funny. So whenever I'm gone and I come home, it just looks really bad. It wasn't as bad this time though. I think he has learned that I come back. Is it supposed to rain? I don't know. I don't care. It's inside. I don't have any more outdoor shows this year. But I did not get feet for my grid wall like I was supposed to. So I've got to, I think I know what I'm doing to be able to get it to stand and not be like a hazard and like not worry that it'll fall down. I'm going to go set up tonight. I'm hoping to get there by like 5:45 and then set up runs until 8 tonight. And it starts at 10 tomorrow. And I think we can set up like 7 to 9:30 in the morning too. So I'll just go a little early. Yeah, it is supposed to be nice though. My mom has like an in-ground pool now, and they were supposed to close it mid to end of October, and 2 weeks ago she's like, they just called and they want to close it tomorrow, and she was really upset. So now she's like, of course it's nice, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. This is not the best stitching I've ever done in my life. I love how fast these are to make. The nice thing about getting to like set up the night before, like you can just show up. I know I'll have to do a little bit in the morning, but also I can like set up and then I can be like, oh, Brittany, you need to make a sign for this. Because some of my signs had gotten ruined in the rain. Okay. Adorable. This is the Moon Dance notepad cover from Sincerely Jen. So these little notepads go in them. I have a video for this, and I have a video to fabric hack it too. Like, you still have to use vinyl with the fabric, but and the business card fits like perfectly in this little slot. One down. Let's see. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I like when it's nice on Halloween. Like 65. I don't know. Jeans and a hoodie. That is my favorite. I didn't realize when I put this shirt on how much cat hair it had on it. It probably sat before it got hung up. I'd expect nothing less in this house, though. I love fall weather. I really do. After spending a week in Florida. Oh, Angela, we tried the Twiglets. We do not like them. Everyone was enjoying the chocolate, though. I still have a bag here. I gotta make my boyfriend try it. I remember you saying that, and I was like, oh, we don't like them. This. Okay. And then so the pattern has multiple sizes. This is the junior legal pad size. I really like it to like just make and sell. But there's a like full size. And then there's a little memo one. And I think there's like an A5 too. Sounds right. Oh, 101 is too hot. Cannot do it. SME in Florida next year is in October. I think like 12th, 13th, and 14th sounds right. I am not looking forward to lugging all my stuff out of the basement into the car and then into the place. It's fine. Gonna be fine. I want to know what my spot is. Last year, I was right across from the like X-Men comic book writer guy. I can't remember his name. It's like it's not a huge Comic Con. It's just my city, but it's decent. They have like a cosplay contest and the winner gets like $1,000. I'm trying to... I think my boyfriend's gonna help me. I don't know. He told me that he wanted to go help his friend with something tonight, and I was like, "Can you please help me?" So he usually does when he can. I've had to do all my setup and all that by myself for the last few, other than Meowfest, because my car was broke and my shows weren't local enough that, like, it was drivable, but it was like you shouldn't drive it. So he wasn't able to come, especially bring Thea, our daughter, in it on the highway. So now something's wrong with our SUV. With the stupid electronic parking brake. That's been a problem 3 times already with us fixing other things. He hasn't had time to fix it, so he's like, well, you're just gonna have to drive it and it's gonna yell at you. And I was like, cool. Because I have to take that to set up. It would probably take me 3 loads in my car for like what I can do 1 in the SUV. I'm using like a 4.5 for my stitch length right now. Christine, where do you live again? Like Cleveland? Sorry, Susie. I just didn't see you the first time you asked. Or I saw it when I looked this time. I use a 4.5 for almost everything, though. I use a 4 when I stitch my name tags on. I will be up in Cleveland in 2 weeks for the International Cat Expo. And then I'll be in Berea the weekend after that for a 3-day Halloween show. So I'm going to be going back and forth a lot. Oh, thanks. I'm so used to doing it on my own, that it's not too bad. I want him to come help me because I don't know if I'm gonna need him to like hold the grid wall while I figure out. I don't know. I might also be like, hey Mike, go in the backyard. All those bricks we have that we don't need, bring me some. So I'm like, do I need to counteract the weight on the grid. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. That's the only thing I'm like actually worried about. I bought a like 2 or 4-wheeled dolly. So moving my stuff isn't too bad now. I just have to take extra trips to move my grid wall. I also have like before I got my grid wall, I had gotten this display that I bought from a store that was closing, and it's like yay tall, like my height, and it spins and it has shelves on it, and I'm like, should I take that for my tumblers instead of trying to set up a table? I don't know. I'm glad I can like bring stuff in the morning or whatever I decide. Because this one's a 10 by 10, and then the cat show's a 10 by 10. But after that, I've got 3 shows for the rest of the year. And I know my Halloween and my holiday shows, I got 6 by 12s. And then I'm doing a gaming expo in Columbus. And I know I bought like 2 booths because they were like tables or whatever. I need to ask them what like the actual dimensions are so I can figure that out. But I'm just kind of like, it'll all work. Don't worry too much. I'll figure it out. Yeah, my boyfriend knows, he gets I think he's gotten over it, but, he would like try to load the car or like set stuff up, and I'm like, can you just move all this stuff for me? Like, you do all the lifting, take it to the car, or like bring it here and then let me set it up. All right, there's that one. 2 down. Ugh. Okay, correctional print. That's the top. That went right on the floor. I think I only had 5 notebooks left, but I'm cut out 6 of them because I was like, well, unless every single one I have sells, I can just move a notebook. I didn't have enough time to order them by the time I realized, and I'm not about to go to like Office Max or something and buy more expensive ones. I saw these for 25. I sell them for 30 if I edge coat them. So this one glows in the dark though. The glitter has like a holographic. I mean, one more light over here I think would do wonders. Okay, so 3 moon dances down. I've got these 2 peekaboos that I think I'm going to use black thread on. Dollar Tree has one that fits. Oh, interesting. Well, okay though. Is it $1.25 for one? Because it's gonna be more expensive than the Amazon ones. I have a basket on my grid wall that I use to display them. It's probably not the best display, if I'm honest. I just have too much. Well, I don't want to say too much. I have a lot of inventory, so it's hard to show off everything properly because I have so many different things. But I have like a little sign for them, and whenever I see anyone opening them, I let them know that the notebook can be replaced when it's empty. Okay, you go with you, you go with you. Where are all my clips? Wow, now half of them are on the floor. I allotted like 3 hours to go live. So I'm like, if I can get almost all of this stuff that I prepped already done, that means I could do more things tonight. Hi, George. I think George is coming to visit. Maybe. Hi, bud. Where's Donut? Where's your brother? Zippers. I love you. I just need the space. You little butt. $1.25 for one. Pulled apart. Oh. But do they have the hard cardboard back? Because you have to put that into these. I'll have to go see what they're like. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. I don't know how many pages these have, though. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I figured they had more than 30 pages. Would have been nice if I could have made some Devon pouches. I don't know. I have this habit of, like, if it's a show like this, I'll stay up all night making as much as I can. It's fine. I've done worse. Alright, you're about to get pushed out of the way because I'm going to sew. And it's going to sew into you. That didn't mean lay down. That did not mean lay down. I love you. You gotta move. You got to move. See, look. Yep. Beep beep. Hey, Luna. Do you see yourself? This is ridiculous, George. Walmart has 3-pack junior Lego pads for $2.76. Oh, nice. Yeah, orange cat. Orange cat behavior. Donut was trying to eat my hair yesterday. Well, he does that a lot. But I was laying on the floor, and he just comes up and attacks it, and was trying to, like, run away with my hair. You know, you're not saying hi? George, it'd be so much easier to sew if you weren't there. Oh, yes, yes. I'm in his way. You have to move. Thank you. Oh, wow. With a pen, too? People just don't understand. I've only sold maybe 5 in person, but I sell them online. So if these don't sell, I'll post them in my VIP group. And so far they've sold pretty darn well that way. But I kind of have a hard time saying what my best sellers are because every show is different. It's so absolutely different. Every single... Oh, I ran out of bobbin. How? Are you kidding me? I did not think I was going to run out of bobbin so soon. I could hear it, but I just, like, I didn't. I did not run out of bobbin. Wow. I sell a lot of tumblers and mouse pads at shows. I made a bunch of clear, like, Midnight Kiss pouches, and I thought that those would be popular because it's a low price point and they're fun, like tiny little makeup bags or whatever. And I've only sold a few. I don't sell very many big bags. So as much as I love making them and having them at shows, I don't really like focus on them a lot. I do make the cat face purses for like the cat themed shows, and those sell alright. Tuesday totes are kind of like hit or miss because it's a tote. It's kind of basic. And the price point's a little bit higher just because of the materials that go into it. So sometimes I'll sell them, sometimes I kind of don't. I think doing a show where you're in person and the people just don't understand like what it takes material wise, talent wise, and time wise, you know, it can be hard when they see the price tag and they're like, oh, this bag's $125. Like, yeah, it should be more. But yes, these are peekaboos. I'm just kind of sewing by thread color right now. Peekaboos, Moon Dance, and Tuesday Totes are definitely my go-to faster makes. Peekaboos are kind of hit or miss also. Sometimes I won't sell any. And then recently I've sold some, so I was like, I'll make more. I also have little things like sublimation magnets and keychains that I sell, and I sell like the plastic cat ear headbands. I just buy them in bulk. Just little like filler things, and I have stickers. I don't sell very many stickers, but I have them. I keep saying I'm gonna make a display for my stickers, and it keeps not happening, so part of that. Had the same thing when I few bags out in the antique market. My dad and I set up a pumpkin themed bag that got attention, but no one wanted to pay the $125. Yep, the wrong market. Hey, Leanne. Yep, I'm using the Juki 1181. It's my favorite machine. I have the 8700 and I have a Texo 4800 Pro. And I've gotten the chance to sew on some other industrials as well. This is my favorite. I will die on that hill. I'm not saying it's the best. There are different applications and projects and uses for all of them, but this one's my favorite. Okay. I was looking for this ruler at my cutting table earlier. Found it. Oh, I need to look on this side. Yeah, that way I can make it. And I get it because I think it to myself, like every time I look at someone else's booth, I'm like, I can make that. But, like, do I have the time to make it? Am I going to? And then, like, I just know myself and that would become a new hobby. I don't have room, time, or money for another hobby. So the 1541 is great, but it is like heavier duty, so you kind of have to watch this little magnet, it's like under there now. You kind of have to watch like what you're doing. So if you think you're gonna want to sew like a lot of leather and stuff, then that's great. But I know I'm not going to. But I also have a cylinder arm, which is kind of like the 1541. But I just got that recently. Gosh, recently as in like 7 months ago. I can't believe it's been that long. I refuse to believe it's been that long. But it has been. Something I've been doing too is I've been poking the like holes for my nameplate with the stiletto because it seems to like not snag. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. It's probably just me. It works. I know. I can't believe. Like this year's been so good, but like so crazy, and it's been like a struggle and a half at times. Oh, yeah. I think you'd like this one. I know most of my friends have this one. The 1541 has like a hump jumper, though. That's pretty cool. Unless that's just the Thor. I don't know. It is cool. I have it on my cylinder arm, but I've only used it like twice. Okay. Oh my gosh, Thor. Oh my gosh. Hey, at least you just gotta move it in the one time and then it's there. I've made my boyfriend bring 3 industrials into this basement. Just tell your boyfriend it could be worse. Oh, I don't think you told me that, Brittany. I think I remember there being like a joke about naming it Elaine or something. I love it. Oh my gosh, I gotta make a post. My pre-order that's open right now for clear vinyl and jelly vinyl. It was supposed to close yesterday, but I was like, oh, I'll keep it open until today. But then I was busy all weekend, so I'm gonna leave it open this weekend. But I have to submit the order on Monday because there's a Christmas print in there. I mean, it's so cute. Oh, George is back. Hello, sir. You are amazing. Seriously, dude. And the next class I'm going to teach is how to keep your seams straight when there's a cat in the way. And everyone can have a cat. Or you can just take turns teaching the whole class. You're ridiculous, dude. He's like purring and happy pawing the table. Purring. As much as I love listening to you purr. You missed it, Leanne. Donut was all over in the beginning. Matt would say what? If I had to choose, what's my favorite to sew? I love sewing up the peekaboo and the Mavs. Soon I'm going to try my wits at the moon dance. This is a great scrap buster. The moon dance is so, like, quick and, like, simple, but it looks so cool and done, so you should definitely try it. What's my favorite to sew? I'm gonna be honest, I only made a couple Mavs, and then I taught, a whole workshop on it. It doesn't sell well for me. The first one I made sold pretty quickly, but I've had the other one for a while, so I don't really make it. I don't know. I don't really want to pick like one thing because I would get sick of sewing it probably if it was just one. Now you see yourself on the iPad too? Yeah, Leanne, remind me to tell you my new life goal. I don't want to say it on YouTube because, like, someone might steal my idea. Not saying it's any of you watching right now, but you just never know. I need to get a new pack of clips. I've squeezed the life out of the ones I'm using. George, you left your fur everywhere, dude. 11 more days, but I don't think I'm gonna get to them. I think they'd be great for Comic Con, but last year I brought 5 or 6 and I didn't sell any, so I was like, oh. But I'm gonna try to make like 20 tumblers tonight. The hard thing is my inventory is so cat print heavy right now, which is great, but because I have a cat show next. But I really need to squeeze some Comic Con stuff in with it. I'll sell cat stuff at Comic Con. But it'd be nice if it was like comic stuff. And I say comic as in fandom, anything. Oh yes, the new Taylor tote is awesome. I have those. The one's like a witchy print, and the other I did Ghibli, because I was like, well, those will be good for Comic Con. I wish I could make another one right now. I'm going to make a video tutorial next week for it. And I'm excited because I have like at least 4 videos planned for October. The YouTube sewing marathons we've been doing, we're doing kind of like the whole month for Halloween. There's the first 3 Saturdays of the month. Oh, come on. We are doing it, but we're doing it so like not everyone's doing the same pattern or even designer. We chose from like a list. So I'm doing the Sincerely Jen Spudnik Trick or Treat bag. I'm doing the Boo bag by Katsuokia. And I'm doing the candy corn bag by Sweetly Unique. And then, George, get on my bag, dude. I have an idea for something else I think I'm going to do too. There's a coffee shop cafe with cats that wander around. All the cats that are up for adoption. Super cool place to hang around. Yes, I've been to a cat cafe before. I went to a cafe in Vancouver, and they've opened one in Akron, so it's not like super far from me. I really want to take my daughter. I just haven't had a chance. I think it's so cool. Blue vinyl with flower. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I'm not sewing with any flowers right now. Or blue. Oh yeah, I'm working on some peekaboos. I'm doing peekaboos and moon dances right now. I've got 2 Tuesday totes cut out too, but I didn't cut webbing for them. Just trying to pad my inventory with whatever I can. Hi, Brenda. Oh, that's an Albuquerque. Yeah, I think they're becoming more popular. I need a sugar daddy to fund me starting a cat cafe, and I would do it. Or am I joking? I'm not sure. I feel like the peekaboo looks bigger until you box the corners, and then it like sucks it in. It's like a tummy tuck. I don't know. Any idea which supplier has gothy pastel kitty fabric? No, because I'd probably have it. I think I got this one from Sodolte. Actually, these two. That would be like the closest. Even with Hex Reject, I don't really feel like there's a pastel kitty goth one. I don't think. No problem, Anne-Marie, because if I wouldn't have stopped, I wouldn't have remembered to get up and show. And then I realized it was like right there. I don't know if they have it anymore. Last year I randomly was like looking for vinyl before Meow Fest. And I randomly found it. I don't think it was Zorel. I'm pretty sure it was So Dulce. Yeah, I think my brain's just permanently fried at this point. There's no coming back. We went to Universal for 2 days after. Well, say 2 days, but like I had to leave at 1 on Tuesday to catch my flight, so. Went for a couple hours. Never got to say thank you for helping me switch our Tennessee me day from Friday to Saturday this spring. Thank you so much. Oh, of course, Brenda. I'm glad I could. I've been meaning to message you, Anne-Marie, because you tagged me again. I don't work for SME anymore. I quit in early July. But, like, thank you for always acknowledging that I was doing stuff, because, like, no one really ever realized or whatever, so thank you. But I felt bad because I saw you tagged me again. I didn't do anything. I just came and helped Lauren and taught classes. Hi, Sally. I am working on some Peekaboo beauty bags and some Moon Dance notepad covers. Don't think I'll get past them during this live, but I also have 2 Tuesday totes cut out that are pretty cute. And I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll see. If I can manage tonight to get tumblers and dice bags made, I'll be happy. I have Comic Con tomorrow. My bobbin is gonna run out for real soon. thanks. I hope it goes well too. I need it to go well. I want to apply to teach at the Sew Expo in Washington. The flights somehow are a good price, and Lauren is going to go vend. So I told her if I could come out and help her, I would love to. And then my friend Brianna lives out there, and Leanne lives out there. So I really want to do it, but I don't know what to teach. I'm like, what can I apply to teach? It's on domestics. It's a little rough. It's at the end of February, beginning of March. And Southwest gave me a $100 voucher. And they extended it today. But I can't really swing booking a flight right now. I can't spend anything right now. I'm like, but they have like this half off, and I was like looking at it, and I'm like, holy crap! I could get a round trip flight to Seattle for like $60. The last time I flew out there, I spent like $500 on a plane ticket. But that's because I have a credit, and they got a deal. But they'll run another deal, hopefully. Either way, the flights are not bad. That's funny. Why are you getting... Oh, it got stuck at the end. Yay! Yeah, I know Brianna would come too. And it'd be a good time. But I'm like kind of stressed out about leaving Thea for a week. Like Dom can stay with his dad, but my boyfriend's job is just... They acted real crappy the last 2 times I went out of town. And getting Thea to like school and whatnot. I don't want her to miss a week of school, but I don't know. I kind of have to talk to Brianna and be like, if I brought Thea out, could she chill with you some? I don't know. I really gotta like think and whatnot and see everything. It's in Puyallup. So it's not the same place that Lauren's teaching in November. I thought that was how you said it. Listen. It's fine. You come here and I'll tell you some of our words. I want to see you read Tuscararis. It's fine. I literally said it the other day and Sarah was like, yeah, that's right. Oh, she said that her mom lives on Whidbey Island. Is that right? Yeah, Sarah lives... Where does Sarah live? I'm really... It probably doesn't say on her profile. It says she lives in Arlington. And it says she's from the place I can't pronounce, apparently. I'm not saying it again. And this one has shale clay for the vinyl. Dang it, the bobbin ran out. Oh, wow. In Washington? I was just like thinking, like, how do you grow seeds? Dang it. But then I realized you're probably growing the things to create more seeds. Oh, Whidbey Island. Yeah, that's where Leanne lives. Leanne, you probably know, because it's so tiny. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't have enough bobbin to close both of these bags. Like, if I have to wind a bobbin, I'm not closing them right now. But Sarah was saying, like, what if I taught the car trash can? Like, that's fun. And Lauren was like, well, do the steering wheel cover. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel pressure. Like, these people don't know me. Whereas, like, for So Magical, like, we all kind of know each other. I'm like, I feel like I need to come in with something, like, real impressive. But also, I don't want to do something too challenging. So it's like, I don't know. What if it was like a car accessories class where you made the car trash can and the steering wheel cover? Is that too much? Theirs are different where it's like you pay based off like, no, wait, maybe I'm thinking a different one. There's also another sewing expo, the QS something, I can't remember. But there's one in Cleveland and it's on my birthday weekend next year. But I was looking at their teacher stuff and it was kind of a lot. They basically want all the teachers to be vendors. I really can't do that. I mean, I sell like jelly vinyl, some webbing. I'm sure I would have some more stuff by April, but I don't have stuff to like do a booth. I don't know. And then they're like, this is crazy too. I understand it, but I was like, wow. You can't like do any events, like appearances or teaching or anything 90 days before and maybe after the expo within a like 2-hour radius or something. And then I was thinking, like, what if you like are local and you have like your own classroom or something? And I know why they're doing it. It's because they want people to be like, oh, I can only go take their class at this event. So yeah, I'm like, oh. But I want to go check it out if I'm not busy that weekend, because the last 2 years I haven't been able to go. So we'll see. The Washington one is like the very end of February into March. See, the thing about jelly vinyl, I just taught a class on industrials with it, and I'm afraid of teaching a class with it on domestics because the tension can be like really tricky, and I'm just like, and I'm not saying this in a mean way, but I know that there's going to be so many people that are used to like quilting and not making bags and just used to using quilting cotton, and I just don't want it to turn into a headache, if that makes sense. I love making the peekaboo with jelly and clear. It is fun. I feel like doing the steering wheel cover and the trash can would be good. I guess I'd have to get permission to teach the trash can, and you know, that pattern maker, like, they're a little iffy. I'm joking, it's my friend Lauren. Yeah, I'm just like, it was hard enough doing the industrials because there were a couple machines that we really had to play with the tension on. I don't know. They did a clear and jelly nougat class. I might talk to Kathy and be like, how did that go? Like, did you guys have problems with people? I don't know. We'll see. It might make me pay. That's funny. Hi, Chris. Cool. Hi, Luna. She went and sat on the other table. Wow. I just feel like I can't. Hey, Desiree. Cool. see if we can close both of these. Where are they? There. Bought an HD9 a couple months ago with no prior experience. Took me like a week to figure out tension. Yeah, it can be a lot. Okay, there's Pokemon. Open up. What the heck? Okay. Gotta be smarter than the bag. I don't think I have anything for Mario. We'll just put this in here. Hey, you're awesome. Sure. Don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Okay. Okay. One. Two peekaboos down, 3 moon dance down. Gotta change my thread. What am I changing it to? Okay, I pulled Fairy Floss and Unicorn Mane. Fairy Floss would be fun for this. I think it would be cool for this. It'd be real cute for that. And probably that. Okay. Think about it. Thank you, Danielle. stuck on Pushy's hair. Yeah, that has like nothing left on it. Well, I mean, a little bit, but yeah. Chop, chop. Yeah, I can show them in a second. These. So they're like a decent size, but they're amazing makeup bags. They hold a lot. I just jam pack mine. Come on. Hey Melissa, I'm working on some Moon Dance notepad covers and some peekaboos. I'm just trying to get some extra inventory for my show tomorrow. Like whatever I can. There's a small chance I would maybe do a late night live tonight. It'll be like real random stuff if I do. I need to make some of the like regular paper size moon dances because I had bought a pack of the notebooks and I've only made one so far. Tape. Okay. Definitely doing rainbow. That one's got more pink. That one's got more blue. Tape. How does it knock another one down? The junior legal size, I've been selling them for $25, $30 if I edge coat them, but I've only edge coated a couple. They, as I sit here like making this for a show, they haven't sold well in person for me, but online they sell pretty well. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool together. It's the Empurrium pink. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but like I picked one where it's like more pink on the rainbow part. Okay. Yeah, it takes a lot to edge coat these. There's just a lot to them. They look nice, but it's time. Come. Work. Assembly time. Okay, right side up. Oh, wait. Skipped a step. Just really getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Bees. I would have realized pretty fast. And that's not right. Whoa. This vinyl, this blue, it shrinks when you interface it, like from the heat. I'm trying to stretch it best I can. It's fine. Yeah, I wondered when you said flowers. I was like, I don't know what the flowers are. It's like, did I miss something? Head out, jump back in later, watch replay. Projects are going to be gorgeous. Also, have a great rest of your day. You too, Brenda. Thank you. trying to stretch this vinyl out as best as I can to get it to match up as much as I can because of the little bit of the shrinkage. Oh, that box behind me was George. Oh boy. This is really cute. So it's like Loungefly backpacks. Really thought putting the camera there would be brighter. I don't know. I got nothing. I love that once you put this together, you're like done. Unless you're edge coating. I don't got time for that. So the thing about edge coating them is you have to wait for it to dry between every coat. So I feel like the base coat, like the first base coat usually takes me the longest, and then like the first color coat, the first base coat, you have to like get all the cracks and whatnot. Hi, Kiki. You coming up? But it's like 2 to 3 base coats, and then like 2 to 3 color coats, and then at least 1 top coat, and it just really, like, the time adds up. Doing them in a batch is cool. What are you doing? So George turned 5 this month, and yesterday Leo turned 10. Like, what the heck? And in 2 weeks, Star turns 11. And then there's the 2 little babies. I probably need to oil my machine. I feel like it just doesn't sound good. It looks fine though. So. You could do all of the edge coat steps in one day, like start to finish and it drying probably, but you'd have to be like really on top of it, and you want to give each layer enough time to dry too. I have a like quick edge coat video. It's just a time lapse of me like talking over it while I do all the steps. So it's nothing like in depth. Nicole from Sonar, SEWGNAR, she has some edge coating videos. She does a really good job. She edge coats a lot because she uses cork. I wouldn't be mad if I had to keep this one with the pink and the dice. Oh yeah. Okay. Like, I hate that the colors look so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 5 notepad covers down. 2 peekaboos. Got this. I've got like an hour for now. I don't like trust this metallic zipper tape as much, so I'm gonna do 2 rows of stitching on it. Should be fine then. Oh, these are both Kushin. And they're both nickel. I'm like, is it a directional print? Is it not? Either way, there's some upside down. Hello. That one. Okay. Oh, the quartz pouch. That's the new sofa one, right? Brittany sent me the pattern. I need to print it out and then words. I need to print it. And I'd probably like to make a video. I hadn't sewn in like 9 days. Yeah, recovering from SME. I didn't get home until like midnight on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I mostly went through vinyl that got delivered while I was here and put orders together and shipped them. And yesterday I was like prepping all this stuff. Got some of Mormino's midweight. Think it's blueberry. Need to figure out what to make with it. Ooh, yeah. This is the raspberry. That was in that same one. I really like it. It's nice and soft. Hey, Joni. I just been working on the same things. Peekaboos and Moon Dance notepad covers. I need to see if I have any more blanks for sublimation magnets because I just realized most of mine are cats, and I should probably take some Pokemon one. It's fine. It's fine. boyfriend's home. No, unless he left work early. Maybe the mail's here. But he said he was going to leave work early. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just interfaced the center panel. This one right here is a canvas, so I just used Decaville Light on it. But for cotton wovens, or like my polyester woven that I sublimate, I do a layer of woven interfacing and a layer of Decaville Light. Which, this one's a little bit flimsier than normal because it's just the Decaville. I've actually never made one with vinyl in the center. If I were to, I don't think I'd use any interfacing. I should probably try that sometime because it'd be so fast to make and I have so much printed vinyl. I could whip those puppies up like whoop. Okay. I'll probably finish these two and have to be done for now. I think I probably will try to do a second live today. I say that though, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. But I have to stay up and finish stuff, so. Okay, blue goes with this one. Yes. This is the third time you've walked by and you haven't come to say hi. Luna. And it was just making me directly watch her bathe herself. Ever since I started using a little ruler as like a hump jumper, these have been coming out better. Because I always get caught up on that thick seam. Luna! There she is. Maybe. Probably gonna shake the camera. Luna, what are you doing? Just turned around. I don't think she knows what she's doing. Come here. What are you doing? There's Luna. Hey, turn. No butt. Say hi. It's just a black blob. Black cats. Do you see yourself? Luna. So, okay, yeah, it's the Peekaboo Booty Bag, and Leanne said the same thing earlier. She thought they looked really big. I think that at this stage, they just look so big until you box the corners in. It's a decent sized bag, though. Like, it's not tiny. They're really cute at like 80%. I had done a sew along like almost 3 years ago. And I made a regular size and an 80% at the same time. Yeah, that spot can be a big old pain, but I just use a little ruler and it's kind of like perfect. Luna, you gotta make up your mind. I know I asked you to come visit. So when you don't top stitch the lining side, it makes it nicer when you finish it so that it's able to just like fold in nicely. Some people don't go, if you top stitch both of them, you just can't go all the way to the edge, so it'll fold over better. My nose is so itchy. broke too many clips today. Oh my gosh, 50% would be so tiny. It sounds cute though. I've seen some people make like 3 or 4 sizes together, kind of like nesting bags. I have 2 sets of templates for this size. I just always stick with it. Oh, the Empurrium pink from Mormino. I was working on a cart today and I realized that it's sold out. And there was like 1 roll in Florida. I was like, oh, I should take this. And then I didn't. It's fine. I have like 9 rolls left. I don't need it. It's really pretty. I just used it on a notepad cover. Okay. That was the mailman I heard because I hear his truck right now. Am I out of the cat hair ones? I know I'm not out, but let's use some of these. These are all You Look Really Pretty Today's. I have a couple ideas for some woven labels I want to make. And they would have worked so well in these. I'm so glad I used the fairy floss thread on this one. It's so cute. Like the pastel rainbow on this pastel pink. Adorbs. I know you can't tell very well. Hi, Donut! Oh, did you take a nap? Did you take a nap? This is my baby. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing me. He's so cute though. He's the cutest. On the table. Almost done with this one. Market season is just starting, and I'm so excited to offload all my bags. Oh gosh. I hope I sell a lot tomorrow. Whew, fingers crossed. You can't sit there. You think you're gonna lay down there? Sir. Sir. Hi. He's so cute. I don't know why I have so much orange cat hair on me. So 5 moon dance and 4 peekaboos. Probably could have got through some more, but it's okay. I've got 3 peekaboos and 1 moon dance left that are cut out. And 2 Tuesday totes. And then I gotta make tumblers. So, like, I mean, gosh dang it. I need to get all that stuff done tonight. going to do my first market thing next month, trying to make a few different things. Yeah, it's hard when you start, and seriously, like every single event, different things sell. So I never know what to make. Yeah, the things I only make one of are my market bestsellers. That's so true. Or, I really like this bag. Do you have it in other prints? No, I don't. And I just don't do customs really anymore. And then I'll be like, well, what like print would you want it in? And then they don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm open to doing a couple customs here and there. Like, I wrote a big long post last week, and at the end I was like, oh, like if you've read this all, like, and you want a custom, you can email me. I'll do a couple. But people don't really read, so it's fine. I get kind of stressed out doing them too. Oh, I haven't made the fundamental tote yet. I need to. It looks nice. There you go. Make sure you have a good range of price points. Oh, my alarm's gonna go off in 2 minutes. Forgot to turn it off. I don't have to get my son today. But I'm done. Okay, super cute. So we've got peekaboo number 1, peekaboo number 2, peekaboo number 3, peekaboo number 4, and then 5 moon dance. So, this one's the one with the Empurrium pink. Got a blue. This one glows in the dark. It's got like a black holographic glitter. This one just has like a glossy black and red glitter. So, alright. I'm gonna try to do late night live. I haven't been live in the evening since July. This Mario print is from Sweet and Charm Fabric Mail, and this one, Fabric Therapy ran it. It's actually a little bit of leftovers from a strike I did. Okay, there it goes. So sorry. Okay. I gotta clean for like an hour before my daughter gets home because the neighbor girl's coming over, and it's a mess upstairs. So, thanks for hanging out with me. At least I got some more stuff done. So that's cool. I really want to make the dice bags I started. I'm like, if I go to bed at like 3 and I get up at like 7, that's like 4 whole hours of sleep. And then I could just crash after Comic-Con. It's fine. It'll work. We'll see. Okay, anyways, see you later.